first, Holmes, the Dibdall, and Frankie. Bringing it in the turn. Pro Open in the corner, out they come. Catch the numbers as they come around. The One Race of Champions bike doing it out front right now. Bringing it back this way. One Race of Champions first. The 72 of Matchell. And the 1-2 of Frankie. Second rack Pro Open, Mayor, Levesque, Clymer, Roebuck, and the Seacrest. I believe that's got to be Big Zach Seacrest doing it out front right now. Seacrest and Roebuck, 1 and 2 right now. Clymer in the 3 slot. In the corner, out they come. Seacrest, Roebuck, Zach Roebuck making his pro debut here today, making a 54. This
looks like he's in the number 2 slot, maybe. Coming back this way right now, going to turn number 3, the 17 rider of Wade Boots. Boots coming back this way, doing it for Chris, but it's going to go 17, 32, 43, 19, 77, 6. And the Kavachi Boots rider picking up the last position of the 5. Runner number 295 on the track right now for 8 pros out there. Going in and coming out of turn 2, Valor in turn 3. Looks like the big fat 7 rider of Ray Luscombe. Luscombe's in the number 1 spot. Got the 2B rider in the number 2 spot, but it is Luscombe and Colgrove. Luscombe, Colgrove. Luscombe in the turn first coming out. Gonna go to 7 of Luscombe, Colgrove, the 131, the 20, and Kevin Gentry picking up the rear. On number 296 on the track right now, looking for more pro action. Got to be the 16 rider in the number 1 slot. Scotty Yokelay in the number 1 spot. Yokelay got the 18 rider of Mike Thomas. Yokelay and Thomas. Yokelay Thomas number's gonna go 16, 18, 72 Matchell, 66, 5, the 9. The finish will pick up the last position. The RNC rider picking up the last position. Got to be none other than the 36 riders. More action on the track right now. We are AA pros. AA pros out there right now. Foster in the number 1 slot is going to go 19, 12, 48, and the Coyote of 45. Water number 298, this is AA pros, guys. We are picking up the slack. We've got to get you guys out of here so we can do the Super Cup. The Odie Rye up first. Purse in the number 1 slot. It is Purse. Got the Cowboy in the number 2. Purse, the Cowboy. Coming back, it's going to go 4, 8, 16, ROC 1, the 11, and the 3.
lead. Going to be a B&E guy leading them around in the Sam's Rack Shop. Look at the J-Bike. Jamming Jordan Lee, picking up your transfer out of Moto 178, 179 coming your way. Cadfield, Griffith, Morris, and Hale. Snaking a piece, got to be the Canfield guy making the trip from bike out of 179. Pro Open coming your way. Matchell, Burris, Holmes. Drop it off.
Go, Daniel! Go, Daniel!
Pardon me. Let's Pro Open coming your way. Roebuck leading them around this go around. Roebuck, brand new pro on the dirt today. Roebuck leading them around. Holmes in that second position. Roebuck, Holmes bringing them back to the finish line. It's going to go like this: 66, 43, and the 12. Second rack, 181A. It's your first Luke Quick. Looks like the 1 bike, Leduc, leading them around. Leduc. Hey, you guys out there in the stands, feel free to bust them up and let them know you're watching what they're doing. Leduc leading them around. This is pro action. First in that second, or first leading them around. Bringing them back this way. Looks like it's going to go down. The 1, the 72.
It's gold, I can tell you that. Moto number is 295. We got Scarborough, Long, O'Gorman, Stokes, Cruz, Thomas, and Johns Looks like it is Thomas in the number. No, that's Cecil Johns coming back this way. Swifty O'Gorman in the number 2 slot. Coming back this way, the numbers are going to go. The 8 of Johns, the 123 of Swifty O'Gorman, followed by the 20 rider, 36, 7, 110, and the 19. Looks like the last rack of A Pros, 296 on the rack right now. It is Thomas, Roebuck, Delda, Finley, Butlin, and Barcom. Coming back this way, looks like it is the RNC rider of Mike Thomas in the number 1 slot. Coming back this way out of Port Angeles, Washington. It is Thomas, got the big 6 in the number 2 slot. Thomas in control. Thomas, followed by the 100 rider of Ford Dindal. Coming back this way, the numbers are going to go. 18, 100, 66, 31, 27, and the 5. The second place rider was the 400. Looks like we've got double A Pro action on the track right now. Get to that photo sheet. We got Foster, Waller, Ruth, Slavic, Purse, and Davila. Who else can it be but Todd, the Cowboy? Got big coming back this way. It is Slavic in the number 1 slot. The Coyote trying to get in. Foster finding the way. At the line it's going to go. A Cowboy, Foster, Waller, Ruth.
Pro Open, here we go. Holmes, Flagler, Frankie Dowell, and here we go. Pro action in and out of corner. Look at the left. Leading them around. The Purse leading them around. My mistake, man. Oh, man, we'll get these numbers sorted out for you. Purse in and out of the corner. Final corner action coming back this way. Make it the 1, the 54, the 12, the 43. Back to 11-year-old intermediate action. One of these young
18, the 100, 400 of Dindal picking up the 30, 11 of Allen Hill picking up that 4 slot. Second rack, 8 pros coming down the mountain road by Stokes, Millman, Hill, Cooper, Harris, Mark, Hayes, Secrets. In the corner, out they go, get some numbers as they come around. Gonna lead that is Secrets bringing it back this way to 55, make it Harris. Harris, company in tow, in the corner, out they come. Harris in the 106 of Millman. Harris and Millman, new rider, take it over the 2 slot, bring it to the stripe, going to go to the 55, the 106, the 2, the 5. Make it Harris, Millman, Hill, and the 5 of Mark. Third rack, 8 pros, bringing it into the number 2 turn, got Darley, Cruz, Vinny, Frankie, Luscombe, Dodd, and Ackerman.
Here's the results of photo number 49. The 30 rider of Bennett picks up 1 transfer. A 79 of Vince Jerome. And at the line, the number 1 rider of Chris Park picks up the transfer. Photo number 50 on the track right now, got to be the Ramada Hotel rider. The 5, followed by the ROC 1. Kevin Santos in the number 1 slot. Coming back this way, taking 3 riders, gonna go 5, ROC 1, 16. The 5 of Santos, the ROC 1 of the Hopper, and the 16 of Tucker.
additional open semi-7 posted 7-8.
And the 8. The 42 of Taylor, the 9 of Fort White, the 17 of Izhar, and the 8 rider of Sylvester. Water number 58, 17, the expert quarter main event. And the turn number 3 coming back this way. Here we go. Looks like it is the 1 rider out in the number 1 spot, but it's all the 25 of Elders. In and out the turn, gonna go like this. 24, 25, goes down the 1, and the 1. The 24 of Butler, the 25 of Elders, the Gold Cup of Johnson, and the one of Luna. Runner number 59, 17, expert quarter main event going into a semi. Gotta be Lee, Picard, Guyans, Schoonover, Taylor, and Norris. For your information, the rider in the number 4 spot, I just found out today, happens to be related to the Jerry Batterton family. They are cousins. Here we go. 3J 127. So the 3 rider of Schoonover, the J rider, the Sunshipy rider of Christopher Fogg, Tricar, the 1 rider of Anthony. Coming back this way, looks like it is the 16 rider of Scotty Chocolat. Here comes 50 shot over Marvin in the 2. The 3 spot belongs to Mr. Lesko. Taking 4 riders to go. Gonna go 16, 123, 7, and the 4. That will go. The 123 of O'Gorman. The 16 rider of Chocolat. The 7 rider of Lesko. And the 4 rider of Demberger. Bros, those of you that transfer to the main event, we will run 1 time for the money. 1 time. Gate goes down. Boy, we got a full rack here. Guys, the ladies doing the 50-50 are giving away a game gear. And how much money? We got about over 500 of the winner. All right, so it's over 500 of the winner. Guys, they are going around and starting to do last call because it will be given away before the main event. Got to be Dale Holmes in the number 1 slot. Coming back this way. Top 4 numbers are go. The 99. The 07, 106, 32. The 99 of Dale Holmes, the 07 of Bubba McIntosh, the 106 of Aaron Milton, and the 32 of David Milham. Sanchez, Johns, Morales, Darley, Boots, Gentry, Thomas, Maxwell, Cecil Johns out there doing it for U.S. Boss, man. Oh, we've lost some riders on the backside, but it is all Boss. The big Boss Hog in the number 1 slot. Coming back this way. In the number 2 spot. Oh, he's going to blow on by him now. Trying to put the move on him, and it's still Cecil Johns. Cecil Johns and Wade Boots. Here.
The 4, the 23, and the Gold Cup 1. Again, Johnson. Dick Thompson with the win. The second's going to go to the 2 of Jason Green. The third is going to go to the 12 of Juntanen. And the 4th is going to go to the 4 of Reeves.
Official finish, 10-year-old intermediate. First place goes to Rondazzo. Second to Derek. Third place to Vincent. 4th slot to Marcos de Block.
This is the Pro Open right here coming around this way. Just got time for the numbers. It's going to go Racing Champ Plus 43, 72, 54, 12, and 1. And the 702, the win goes to the 97 of Ryan Barber. The second goes to the 56 of Grayson Rock. The third is going to go to Team R-Rider. Gotta be Lou Radlovey. And the 4th is going to go to the 162 of Mark Benson. As they come back this way, got the MRC Ready Rider out. the top four right now. Got it. Race action. They're making it happen still. The 176 got it out front, followed by the 54, the 31 of the Gold Cup won. Top four go like this. The win goes to the 176 of Jerry Mills. The second goes to the 54 of Travis Kenway. Third goes to the 31 of Jason McCann. And the fourth is going to go to the Gold Cup one. Gotta be Vlad Jr. 17 extra main event right here. Sun Chippy out front. Swinging ice cream. He's all the riders, the weighing it down. Everything. It's all open. The race is open. Here they come. The Sea Rider survives. Coming back this way, we got a Sea Rider across the line first. Then comes the 5, 211, and the 250. All right. The Sea Rider with the win is Jerry Cochran. The second is going to go to the 5 of Mike Gould. The third is going to go to the 11 of David Sogo. And the fourth is going to go to the 316 with the win is Romanick. 335 with the second is Campbell. This is the unofficial finish. The 97 of Almond unofficially is Yoko is fourth. Give you the official finish in just a second. 19-year-old Hanover expert Senna. Third to last event. Well, Rider goes down in the final turn. The 47 of Pietro Quest takes it over. Rider goes down in the turn. He goes to 47, the K. Gussie, the R in the Gold Cup one. All right, the 47 of Pietro Quest with the win. The K Rider of Chris Ham with the second. The C Rider of Dylan Clayton with the third. And the R Rider of Flavio Ramondo with the fourth. On the track.
Official finish in 19 and over intermediate goes like this. Romanick gets the win. Second place goes to Campbell. Third to Yorkham. Fourth place to Schwartz. Fifth place to McFarland. Sixth place to Kramer. Seventh place to Dickinson. Eighth place goes to Almond. DQ for action in the turn.
All right, that was your A-Pro main event that went by us right here. Give you the top four finishes right here. It goes the 32. The 32 of David Milham gets the win. The second goes to the 17 of Wade Boots. The third goes to the 99 of Dale Holm. And the fourth goes to the 18 of Mike Thomas. Double A Pro main event happening on the track right now. I got Smith, Linton, Waller, Foster,
of Foster in second place. Coming back this way, racing champ, one person hangs on in defense. It goes 16, 25, 8, 19.
United States of California. Of Kennesaw, Georgia, doing it for the Kamachi Will Group, the 52. Doing it for Cal, the 7 of Thomas Shintante. Out of Phoenix, Arizona, doing it for Terrier Bicycles. Let's hear it for the 12 of Quick, Nick Livator. Out of Las Vegas, Nevada, doing it for TNT, going to college in San Diego. Pro Force Sonic Blade Works. Let's hear it for the double 5 of Mr. Jason Richardson. Out of Milwaukee, Oregon, doing it for SE Bicycles. ABA's own Pro number 1 in Cruiser. Let's give it up for Mr. Darrell Young. Doing a brand new debut today. Became our newest A Pro. All the way out of Garland, Texas, doing it for Hawk. The double 6 of Mr. Zach Robach. Guys, after a whole year, the Reader's Choice for Pro 1993-1994 year, all the way out of Garland, Texas, doing it for U.S. Boss Racing. Let's give it up for the 9 of Steve Primetime Bowman. Can't get out of the hurry. Got to be our own Reader's Choice. The Pro. Got to be Primetime Bowman. Got Jason Richardson in the number 2 spot right now. Darrell Young trying to hang on to the 3. It is our own Pro choice. Got to be Mr. Steve Primetime Melvin. Here comes Richardson. Darrell Young in the number 3 slot. Gotta be the 66 of Zach Robach. Followed by Quick Nick Livator and rounding off of Thomas. Coming back, gonna go. Melvin, Richardson, Darrell Young. Top 4 finish that way. Should be last lap. No, one more to go.
Former national number 1 amateur, the double 6 of Zach Attack Robach. National number 3 out of East Lake, California, Mr. Mike King. The number 44 out of Park Forest, Illinois, Craig Reynolds. And the 17, doing it for Chris, Wade Boots. Gate hits it there. Oh, Carter up on the outside. Now it's King. These guys are battling for number 1 pro this weekend. It's King, Carter. Oh, now got a new rider heading in that lead slot. Coming on around, that's Boots. It's Boots, King, Carter. 4th place rider coming up over the hill. That's the double 4, Craig Reynolds. It's Boots, King, Carter, Reynolds. The 12 rider of Frank into the final turn. Coming to the stripe. Oh, going to be 17, 3, 25, 44, 66, 27, and the 12 rider. 6 rack pro.
Here we go, got to be the Mean Machine Green in the number 1 slot. The Gangster out there in the number 2. It is Green and the Gangster. Green, the Gangster in the number 2 slot. We got problems going into turn number 2, coming out in a hurry. It is all the Modesto Kid. K-A-T-T Cat Radio. Holding on to its own 2. Coming back this way, rooting them on. Gotta be the Mean Machine Justin Dave. Gainsford in the number 2 slot. Gotta be the 4 of Richie Moke. Gonna go. The unbeatable 2, followed by the 1, Ford Gold Cup. The 3, followed by the second 3 of the Zero Rider.
22 of Dan Lena. The 27 of Tim O'Shea.
the 20 rider of Brian Scarborough, and the number 5 of Robert Markham. Gate punch, first man across the line, gets that slot. Whoa! Tumbles and hits the ground. Down there to the wall. 66. That's Roebuck. Roebuck out of Dallas, Texas. He's going to redeem the Cowboys, I'm telling you. It's Roebuck. The 22 in the second slot of leader. Roebuck and leader. Zach Attack on fire. Leader in the 2 slot. He's wanting to get a better time than DeBeaver out of the final turn. He lays it down. Here we go. The 66 of Roebuck, followed by the 5 bike of Markham with the time. The number 19.
It'll be 7 minutes.
Gate pop. Foster, the number 5 of Mighty Mo Tillman, the 10, the Rooster of Brian Roost, the double nickel Jason Richardson, the 19 of Brian Foster, the double 6 out of Dallas, Texas, Zach Roebuck, and the number 2, the lumberjack Gary Ellis. Gate pops, top 4 going. Foster hits the snap. Got Brother still in the hot though. Ellis, Foster, Richardson over the outside. Below the axle. Roebuck hits the snag in the first straight. He's out of it. It's Ellis, Foster, the number 5 rider. Gotta be Tillman. Richardson stays on the bubble. Top 4 transfer to a semi-main event. Rooster up on the inside. Here comes Purse in the final turn. Top 4 going to be the 2, 19, the 5. One slot open here. Who's it going to be? ROC1 of John Purse. They want it. They want it.
Mr. Determination. Big John.
That's it. That is it. True competitor right there. Lopes up on the bubble now. Sanchez, King, Smith, Lopes. Gotta be Reynolds trying to sneak a peek and get in there somehow.
what he's got
In the
going
final
on.
turn. It'll go like this. 55, 3, 40, and the 5 of Lopes.
He's like 25 or 6 years up there.
And it'll go like this. 9, 17. Pick it. Oh. Some high air from Clyde. Jody Donnelly's up next. Here comes Jody riding for the Bully crew. Bully Hammer out of Florida. This guy's been known to pull a few backflips. Oh, nice bar spin. Clean bar spin from Don. Brian Foster's up next. The AA Pro for Airwalk. Part of this Foster Brothers crew. Yeah! No footer to tabletop. That's stuff 2 tricks stuffed in 1. Brian Foster, here he comes. Tim Fuzzy Hall, riding for the Mongoose crew, a former King of Dirt. Yeah, nice no footage. Next on the list is Keith Schrainer. Keith checking on his S&M. Clayton John renewing his points this year. Here comes Keith. Yeah, nice click, Larry. Clicking it up there. Adam Strebe is next. Adam Strebe with the Cardboard Lords crew. Here he comes. Oh, yeah. Nice no hand. Give him a hand. Pulled that one out of the net. Todd Lyons is next. This guy's always crazy. Did you guys see him in Burbank? Flip back, flipped over the pro section. What he's got in the head? Yeah. Give him a hand. Todd Lyons. Taj Mahal up next. Taj is riding for Albies tonight. He's a scratch. Taj is out of there. Dennis McCoy's up next. Dennis McCoy, the 1992 King of Dirt. Can he hold his crown? Here he comes. Dennis McCoy winning the crown last year with the double no-foot backflip. Yeah! Dennis McCoy, right for Mongoose crew. That guy should have been in the Ruby Red, I'll tell you what. Dennis McCoy. Let's see what George Smoot can follow that one up with. George's the only GT rider out here tonight. Here comes Smoot with a 42-16, looks like. Yeah! Clean nothing! Yeah! Great style, Smoot. Vaughn Stout, right for 2B. Here comes Vaughn. Got the nice clean leathers and jersey. See what he can keep clean. Yeah! Superman, seat grabber. Vaughn, do some fresh stuff. Here comes Jeremy Vorholz, right for standard. Oh, had to bail. Give him a hand, he's okay. Jeremy, right for standard, Vorholz. Carl Wilson, all the way from Australia, is up next. Here comes Carl, all the way from down under to see what kind of tricks they got up their sleeve down there. Yeah, nice no-hander. Give him a hand. These guys make it look easy, but these tricks are really hard, ladies and gentlemen. Miron, riding for the Hoffman crew, the Sprocket jockey. Let's see if he's got his helmet on tight this evening. Here comes Miron. Check this guy out. Watch what he's got up his sleeve. Yeah! Whoa! Look at that backflip with 20 air in between. The guy named Jamie on. Go tighten your seat, guys. Jimmy LeVan, the last guy to jump. Let's see what Jimmy's got. The S&M crew. Jimmy LeVan. Yeah, no honey, no hander to Leary. Stuff's good. 2 tricks in 1 bag. Gonna go for the next round. Here we go. Gonna start off with Eddie Cerrone again. Eddie Cerrone riding for the Roost Factory. Pow! Yeah! Nice style. Eddie's got those down. Good stuff. Scotty Clevenger riding for J-Bill Wheels. See what Cleavenger's got for us. See if we can keep those JB wheels straight. Yeah, nice no-footer. All right, Dave Clymer right for the S&M guys. Guy's got a backflip in him, I think. Watch these backflips tonight, guys. Here comes Clymer. Yeah, a nice high backflip. Geez, everybody's doing backflips nowadays. Give me a hand, Dave Clymer. Jody Donnelly, right for Bully and Hammer. Here comes Jody.
Yeah, but Todd Lyons did a good race.
Yeah, nice no-footer. Brian Foster, one of the Airwalk guys. Here comes Brian. They call him the Blue Falcon. Check him out. Yeah! Sweet. Brian Foster running for airwalk. Here comes Tim Fuzzy Hall. No footed and tabletop. Nice. Pete Trainer riding for S&M. Let's see what Keith's got here. Yeah! Nice extended no-footer. Adam Strebe. Adam Strebe riding for the cardboard boards up next. Here he comes. Check his style out. Woo! One-handed no-footer. Good stuff. Don't be afraid to clap if you like something. Todd Lyons. Here he comes, the Harl rider. Check him out. Brand new ride for this guy. Backflip Mania. Check him out. That was probably the smoothest one and wall ride. This guy can't get enough. Todd Lyons. Next is he's scratched. Dennis McCoy. Dennis McCoy, last year's King of Dirt. Let's see what he can do. What does he got up his sleeve? A dead sailor. Looks like he'll be throwing that one away to the crowd. Oh, yeah. Dennis McCoy. He's the crowd favorite. He's ruining the track for the BMXers. All right. George Smoot. Here he comes, the GT rider. Yeah! Look at that! Yeah, no good kid, Kim. Kept it there for a while, too. That stuff was rad.
All right, George!
Bounced out, the 2B rider. Going for his second attempt. Launched out, here he comes. 2B all over the place. Yeah! Held on to that one. Hi, Pop! Jeremy Verhulst, riding for Standard. New bike on the block, check it out. Yeah, style. He's a number plate on that bike or something. All right, Carl Wilson, the guy from down under, all the way from Australia. This guy came to race and jump here at the ABA Grand. Oh, yeah. Kind of attempting a bar spin and kind of left it there. Good stuff. All right, Miron, the Hoffman bike rider. The VS Stunts guy. Here he comes. Guys, get excited over this guy. This guy's crazy. Here comes Miron. What has he got up his sleeve? Oh, that's that one-footed 360 hanging into the hay bale. Jay Miron riding for the Hoffman crew. I believe Matt's one of the judges tonight. Hope he's not biased. Jimmy LeMond riding for the S&M guys. See what Jimmy's got. Oh, got a little sketchy there. Jimmy LeMond. All right, we're all the way back up to the top of the roster. Eddie Cerrone's going to be our next jumper. I believe this is the third round right here, guys. Here comes Cerrone.
Plaid
right
flannel
up
is
the
in.
San
Is
Jose.
the
Yeah, nice
barrel of
clean
choice
no
for the
footer by
judges
Cerrone.
plaid flannel was
Scotty
in
Clevenger.
with the judges.
Gene Wheels rider. Oh, shaking a leg. Shaking a leg, Clevenger. See what Clymer's got up his sleeve now. What can he follow up with a backflip? Here comes Clymer, the S&M guy. This guy rides all night. Yeah. Nice air there from Clymer. Jody Donnelly, the bully rider. Here comes Jody, all the way from Florida. Yeah, double bar spin, let's it go. Give him a hand. Walks right out of that one. Rather fun. Brian Foster, back up. See what he's got for us.
They've got a brake cable.
Those airwalk shoes pumping?
Through the headstand. It's a special brake.
Yeah, nice tack net. Tim Fuzzy Hall from Mongoose Slam, one-footed tabletop out for you. Keith Trainer
trainer up next from the S&M guys. You might know Keith from that S&M video that's out. Yeah! 360, one-footed, one-handed. Good stuff, Keith Trainer. That was a nice jump. Adam Streby's up next. Cardboard Lords guy, Strebe. Nice 360, pulls it. Strebe, nice jump. Todd Lyons up next for the Haro crew. See what Todd's got up his sleeve, riding the Haro Sport. Boom, yeah, nice no-hander. All right, Dennis McCoy's up. Dennis McCoy, see what he's got up his sleeve. Hiding that JT chest protector underneath his jersey there. 360 to do. Give him a hand. Yeah, Dennis McCoy, the Mongoose guy. Making you guys laugh tonight. All right. George Schmoot, the WD-40 GT rider. This guy is crazy. Let me tell you, this guy uses WD-40 all over his bike. George Schmoot. Where is George? He might be shaving his head for this last jump here. I think he's starting out on the street. Here comes George Schmoot. There he is. Yeah! Boy, oh boy, that guy's around, I'll tell you what. George Schmoot making the crowd happy. All right. Von Stout, the 2B rider. Has anybody seen 2Bs? All right, here comes Stout. A foot back 360, nice. Nice jump from Stout. Verhulst, the standard rider, here he comes. Back in black. Oh, he'll be throwing that jump away. What do you think, Mark Losey? Will he be throwing that jump away? Here he comes, the guy from down under. Yeah! Oh, he's down. Carl Wilson, give him a hand, ladies and gentlemen. These guys are so rad. Wish I could jump like this. Miron. See what Miron's got for us. The Hoffman bike rider. Miron's starting out on the street too, I guess. Getting a little extra speed. I think Miron just changed his gear. Yeah! Oh, he's down. He must have changed his gear. He was going real fast. Give him a hand. Last but not least, Jimmy Levan, the S&M guy. See what he's got up his sleeve. Jimmy's pretty fast on the bike too. Yeah! Little bar spin to knack there. That was a nice jump on the Levan. All right, starting on the way up to the top again. Eddie Cerrone. Going on his fourth run. Eddie Cerrone getting a drink of Gatorade, pumping his muscles. I think he's got a masseuse back there. You know this guy races too. Just made I believe he made the pro semi. This guy's jumping for you. Here he comes, Eddie Cerrone. Yeah, nice style. Eddie Cerrone. Here comes Clevenger, the J. Bill Wheels rider. Check this guy out, all the way from Virginia. Kicking it out, nice stuff. Don't be afraid to clap. These guys are working hard. All right, here comes Clymer. On his fourth attempt, Dave Clymer. Here he comes, the S&M guy. The guy that literally smokes the competition. Let's go, guys. Here he comes, Dave Clymer. Give him a big hand. Here he comes. Whoa! Nice try, no-hander. All right. There you go. Put them hands together. Jody Donnelly, the bully rider. Bully hammer. He's probably got all them hammer pads on, so just in case he falls. Oh, yeah. Jody Donnelly.
Brian Foster going on his 4th attempt. Here comes Foster. Airwalk shoes sponsored. Yeah, bar spin. This guy races AA Pro. I'm sorry. Yeah, 360 for Fuzzy. Tim Fuzzy Hall. They call him the Fuzz Man. He's trainer, the S&M guy. He's got nice neon helmet on. Yeah! Almost pulls us down to 22 in the hand. That stuff is rad. Good stuff from Keith Trainer. Adam Streamy going on his 4th attempt.
Tweak this wheel.
Here comes Streamy. Ah, a little wheel toucher. One-handed wheel toucher thing. All right, Todd Lyons, the Haro guy. What's he gonna do next? Nobody knows. He's gonna ride up in the stands this time. Put it backward. No-handed, I'm sorry, give him a hand. Crashed that one, but it was smooth looking. Todd Lyons, no-handed backflip. Next on the list is McCoy. We call him Dennis, the DMC. Oh, he goes for a can-can backflip and lets it go. Give him a hand. Dennis McCoy, the Mongoose rider. Thinking of House and audience.
Pros, you need to buckle it up for your semi-main. Pros, you need to buckle it up for your semi-main.
George Smoot, the WD-40 GT rider. Moving it up. Here he comes, he's pumping. Oh, he lets it go. The trusty dynamite hold on. All right, give him a hand. Vaughn Stout. Vaughn Stout's up next. Another 2B rider. Here he comes. Stout. Oh, he was running for that one. Saved it. Jamie Volhurls.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, bar spin and he goes down. Give him a hand. That's it. Let him know you guys care. Yeah. Carl Wilson, the guy from down under, all the way from Australia, the racing guy. Riding for Toxic. Let's see what he's got in the sleeve. Yeah, 360. Oh, he's down. 360, one-footed, bar spinning, thing of flanching. All right, Jay Miron, the Hoffman guy. See if he can keep it the rubber side down this time. Miron, the crazy man. Up there from Miron. If that guy don't win tonight, the contest might be rigged. Jimmy LeMan, his 4th attempt. Here comes Jimmy.
It was Cop.
Yeah, bar spin, seat grabber, no footed, one footed. Oh, I don't even know. I couldn't even see he was doing so fast. All right, we'll be continuing the King of Dirt finals right after the Pro Semi. Gate pops, Belton gets himself from the outside. Here comes the Boots. Townsend hung up and drug it in. It's a launch rider. Bellman, Foster, Boots, Sanchez, Crowball and clanging everywhere. Bellman comes up on top of the heat. Boots picks up the 2 slot. 99 rider in the 3rd place position now, coming on around, racing champions number 1, Post sitting on the bubble. Townsend trying to get on by now. Bellman, Boots, Company coming, top 4 going to the 9, 17, 99, ROC 1 and the 35. That's an unofficial finish.
slot. 4 Mongoose coming out around. Carter, Ellis, Griggs. Looks like Lopes sitting on the bubble. Carter, Ellis, Griggs. Lopes moves from 4 to 3. Griggs off the pedal. Smith blinks up the flip swap. Under the final turn to go. 25, 2, 5, the 40. Top 4 go like this. The 25 of Carter. The 2 of... You have any 40 rocker? See what he's got? Made the final 5. Got. Yeah, nice nothing. All right, these guys are getting 4 jumps. They're throwing out 1. Okay, Vaughn Stout, the next guy, the 2B guy. Here comes Vaughn. Yeah, nice nothing. Vaughn Stout, the 2B rider. All right, Hoffman bikes Jay Miron. Let's see what he's got. The Canadian B. Oh, yeah, pulling a nice back clip. Give him a hand, Jay Miron.
Hey, Biggie.
Yeah.
You want some flying music?
Nah, these guys need to concentrate. They're professionals here.
I thought
They need all the concentration they can get. Here comes Jimmy Levan. Yeah, all kinds of switch-footed can-can flange. All kinds of things going on there. All right. All the way back up to Todd Lyons. Going on his 2nd attempt. Todd Lyons, the horror rider. Give him a hand. Let's pump him up. Todd Lyons, here he goes. Yeah, oh, he's going down. He's okay. Give him a hand. Carlos Todd Lyons. George Smoot. You guys can pump these guys up as they approach a lift if you feel necessary. Here he comes, George Smoot, all the way out from the street into the building. Here he comes through the doors. Here comes George Smoot. He's cranking. He's pumping. Oh, little front side, down side. He's down. Give him a hand. George Smoot. Taste of dirt for you this evening. George Smoot. All right, Vaughn Stout. 2B guy. Stout, the little sprout. Here he comes. Check him out. Oh! A knee slider. Give him a hand. These guys wear all their safety equipment and it protects them from the ground, impacting their skin. G. Miron, the Hoffman guy. This guy's got longer hair than more girls than I know here. Check this guy out, Miron, here he goes. A 1.360, yeah! Good stuff. Miron, I bet you Matt Hoffman's proud of that guy. Matt probably gave him a 1 on that jump. All right, Jimmy Levan, the S&M guy, here he comes. Pump him up, give him a hand, here he comes, Jimmy Levan. Yeah, candy bar. Jimmy Levan is rad. Going all the way up to Todd Lyons on his 3rd attempt. These guys are going to throw one of these jumps away. See what Todd Lyons has got up his sleeve. Yeah. No-footed, seat-grabbing wall ride. Yeah. All right, here we go. Next on the list, George Smoot. I think he's lubing his chain with a little WD-40 or something there. Here comes George. He's pumping. I see him way out there. I think he's down by the Sooner Pearl track. Here he comes. He's pumping. Check him out. Yeah. Super style from Mr. George Smoot, one of the GT freestyle guys. Vaughn Stout. Coming all the way from Virginia, I believe. Here comes Vaughn. Yeah, good stuff. Can, no-footed, feet flying everywhere. All right, Vaughn Stout. Here comes Jay Miron. Miron for his 3rd attempt.
Looks like he's conscious. Oh! Bikes are flying everywhere. Kramali shattering, give him a hand.
He's going to be shot.
All right, Jimmy LeVan.
He's carried off after everything.
Third attempt. Here comes Jimmy. Yeah, bar spin. No footed. Clay dirt. Jimmy LeVan, give him a hand. Yeah, he crashed. All right. Here they go. This is their fourth run. You guys got to really get excited. Let's see what they're going to pull out all the stops on this one. Here comes Lyons, Arl mounted. This guy's going to try a front flip or something. I don't know. Let's see what he's got in his pocket here. He's pumping towards the lift. Give him a hand. Let's go. Pump him up. Lyons with a clean backflip. Yes. Ensuring his lead in the King of Dirt. All right, Smooth. Let's go. His fourth and final attempt. Let's pump George up. Here he comes. Last jump of the evening. Here he comes, George Smoot. Come on, George. Oh, he's changing his gear. Oh, no, here he comes. I see him pumping. I see him pumping towards the lip. Here he comes. George Smoot, let's pump him up. Yeah, George. Another tail whip. Oh, but he's down. He's throwing that one away. All right, George. Next one up, Vaughn Stout. Let's pump Vaughn up for his last jump. Vaughn Stout, the 2B guy. Pump him up. Yeah, come on, Vaughn. Woo! Crazy extended no footer. Crazy jumping this evening. Two more jumpers left. One of the crazy guys, Jay Miron for Hoffman Bikes on his last jump. You gotta pump this guy up. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. Pump him up. Yeah! Locking in his lead in the King of Dirt. All right, the last jumper for the 1993 ABA King of Dirt. Here he comes, Jimmy LeVan on his fourth and final attempt. He'll probably speed jump this thing, just to ensure his safety. Jimmy LeVan has his gear chart on his bike, and here he comes. Oh, and he does a yeller. Old yeller. Let's give all these guys a big round of applause. There's 19 the final finalists for the 1993 King of Dirt. We'll have this thing added up for you in just a minute. So let's get Gordon's famous calculator out here. The 99 of Holmes and the 5 of Lopes, followed by the number 2 of Ellis.